Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. To go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Digging in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Hit well towards the hole. And that Gene Segura standing in. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Zero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
And it's fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Grounded to third. Reined in. There's one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Settling in now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Low for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Harold Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Popped up. Segura has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 1 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Stewart is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The third baseman, number 4.
At the plate, Scott Kingery. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch out, nothing doing. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Bureau? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 1 for 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Walker, a former Miami Marlin. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a one-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Schoop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Will move to the third with no score. Striding into the box, Roman Quinn, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Harper is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Throw won't get him.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
From the stretch. Here's a high pop-up. Number 19 waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. We'll head now to the... Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 1 for 3. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Tigers.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate now, number 19. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Goodrum leads off first with 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Daniel Norris will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Maben on the run. He's there and records the first out.
The third baseman, number
And in steps Scott Kingery. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Maben is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. First pitch on its way. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Next to Philadelphia.
Into the box now, Neil Walker. And it's fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs. Standing in, Harold Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Castro, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ivan Nova, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 43.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto head-to-head against Nova. He's 0 for 8. Line drive to left. Reyes is there, and he has it for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Maben, and it's gone as they add still another. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Hoskins stands at second with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. Digging in, Cameron Maybin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kristen Stewart's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. Kyle Funkhauser takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box, Scott Kingery. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Maybin. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field as they extend the lead to 5-0. To the plate now, Jay Bruce. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Neil Walker. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. JT Realmuto hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A two-run home run here for Bryce Harper. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Franklin Perez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to